All right, we've reached number 4, and it's our last problem that I'm going to show you how to find the point of intersections both algebraically and graphically. So let's focus on our two functions that we got here. So p of x is a quadratic again in factored form, and q of x is another quadratic in factored form. So when do these two functions equal each other? And x plus 1. So in number 4, we kind of run into a little bit of a snag because there are no common factors between function p and q. So because there are no common factors, I can't already get one of the intersection points, and I can't divide both sides by a factor to get rid of one of them. So we're going to have to do this the long old-fashioned way, and we're going to convert each side into standard form, and then we're going to go ahead and solve the quadratic by making one side equal to 0. So I know if you guys are a box fan, then you can come over and set up the box on the left side. If you're a distribution fan, you can go ahead and just distribute, but I know how to do most of this in my head, so I'm really just going to actually tell you what this is in standard form. So this is going to be x squared minus 7x minus 8. So when I convert that or multiply that out, this is my final polynomial. And then if I do the box method or distribution on the right side, it should end up as your final answer to be x squared minus 2x minus 8. So take some time and do your box method if you want to double check my work or distribute. But now we've got both of them into standard form, and we're just going to make one side equal to 0. So I'm going to bring everybody on the right side over to the left side. Right, so we're going to bring this x squared over here by minusing the x squared. I'm going to bring the 2x over by adding the 2x. And I'm going to bring the minus 8 over by adding the 8. And we do this because the goal of solving a quadratic is to make sure it's equal to 0 first so that you can either factor it or use a quadratic formula. Interesting enough, this actually turns really simple because this cancels, negative 8 and positive 8 make a 0. And x squared minus x squared also cancels. So all you're left with on this left side is a negative 5x. Because these guys are the only thing that really combines and is left over. So the negative 7x and the positive 2x. So negative 5 times what gives you 0? There you go. So this actually only has one point of intersection, which occurs at 0. So to find my y coordinate, plug it back in. I don't care who you plug it back into. Let's go ahead and do p of x. So p of 0, 0 plus 1, 0 minus 8. P of 0 is 1 times negative 8, negative 8. Oh, that was an ugly 8. Let me redo that one. All right. So my answer so far is just one point of intersection, a little bit different from the other ones because we were able to find more than one. And let's go over to Desmos and check our answers. X plus 1, x minus 8. Oh, I got it up right here. Y equals x plus 1, x minus 8. There's our quadratic number 1 there. You can zoom out there. And let's go into the other guy. X plus 2, x minus 4. And you can see it's like almost like it took the parabola and kind of just moved it over a little bit. And it's only crossing there at 0, negative 8.